Hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy Renaissance New Game Plus, where I would like to say thank you to the person in the comments who pointed out, politely I might add, that while I did go to the waterfall and I did make it to the end and we did see the robot, I didn't actually talk to the robot and get the cube. So now I gotta go back to the waterfall and get the cube. I was hoping to do it on my own time, it just didn't. Oh no, there it is. Got the cube. Alright, I think we're okay then. I guess I should have checked that. Alright. Never mind. Like I said, on our way to the 4th dungeon. I was like, that really, it sounds like something I would do. Glad I checked before I went all the way through that, though. Ah. That's alright, I would so much rather, someone say, hey, I think you missed this, than me definitely missing it. And, kind of getting screwed over when I get to that part of the game and I go to use the cube and it's like nothing's just happening. I would be so confused. That's right, these things have a lot of hit points and they don't seem to really care about confusion. Ooh, 56 hit points. Oh, double crit from LPJ. We're good on potion. Yeah, we're good. Everything's good. I have the cube. I have the chime. That was the other thing. I was gonna... Oh boy, I probably should have for this. I was gonna buy... That's what I want. I was gonna buy, repels. Just try to get through some of this a little bit quicker, but also I really would like to continue leveling. Ooh, 199 damage to itself. And then it died. Another confusion. I love that. It's confused. Himself for 200 damage again. It's crit by LPJ again. Ooh. Good HP for Xander. Bit of intelligence, not much else. That's alright. I'm gonna use a cabin. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I was debating doing that and I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I did. I came in and got all the... Oh, did I clear up my inventory? Boy, would I feel... I did! I have one spot. I'm gonna end up dropping that power bracer. Alright, whatever this treasure was, I didn't care enough. Oh, wind bracer. Alright, let's see. Resist wind, which is good, but is it pro ring good? No. Alright, we'll get rid of that. I'd really like... I even have a hat for Xander and I am still like full up on armor space. Which has always been a thing to be concerned about. Alright, let's see how this works. I don't feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of that mage staff. And I don't know if it's because Craig is the one using it. Oh, see, now that wasn't great except for the horse. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's heal. Pray. See if we can just get like maxed out. Since they're confused anyway. Close enough. Alright, LPJ should finish off. Oh, he didn't. He didn't finish himself off either. Alright, attack, attack. Mage, Zeus. Ooh, they have a lot of hit points. Still not dead. Took himself out in confusion. Can't do anything with that, can you? Alright. Well, I thought this was going to be the episode where we go back through the waterfall cave. And I was like trying to, I was like, what can I do? What can I talk about to make that interesting? I feel like in the our first run of this, I already talked about like my first Final Fantasy, which was Mystic Quest. Doesn't really count. I love Craig Prey. My first mainline Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy VI. And then after that, I tried to get my hands on anything that had the word Final Fantasy in it, which is how I ended up playing all the weird, well, you know, saga games that were called Final Fantasy Legend. 7 hit points, intelligence, vitality. That's actually not terrible. That wasn't great for Craig. Which I think the first one I got was Final Fantasy Legend. Like the first one. And coming from Final Fantasy VI to that was certainly something. Because there's no experience points. The way you love, like, mutants in that game, so you can, in that game, for anyone who hasn't played it, you make up your own party of 4, which is great. I loved that. That's probably where, like, my love of trying out different party combinations came from. So you had really 3 types. You had humans, mutants, and monsters, and then, like, of the monsters, there were kind of subtypes that you could change into by eating other monsters. Wholesome. Zeus. Ooh. So mutants almost kind of sort of level up the way you would expect in an RPG. Like after battles, they would get stronger. Except it was random. So it didn't really seem to matter what you did in battle. Like a stat would just go up. So you could be using an agility weapon and your strength goes up. Or you could be using magic and your agility goes up for some reason. So that was weird. Then humans, you bought potions, I guess? Didn't really kind of spell that out. That raised strength, agility, and hit points. They couldn't raise their magic without items. And then monsters I just never played because you had to like eat meat of monsters, and in theory the stronger the monster you ate, the better. But didn't really work that way always. Like a lot of times you'd eat a certain monster that's like even like a boss monster, and then you'd end up with something weaker than what you already had. So, never played them. So yeah, I just, going back and playing that was after Final Fantasy VI especially, was very confusing. And had a hard time, I didn't catch which ones were confused. I kind of want to just heal. I know at least some of them are. Oh! I think the only one that wasn't confused, I think, is now dead. And then I got Final Fantasy Adventure, which is Seiken Densetsu, which is Secret of Mana. And that I didn't have as much of a hard time adjusting to because, I mean, it was very Zelda-esque. Just with level ups, which is something I loved because I could just, like, if I was having trouble with something, I could just run around and level up. You know, screw getting good at the game. I feel like Wizard Staff is not going to work. But let's try it. Oh, okay, it does. I got the Bestiary update. Then I kind of skipped Final Fantasy Legend 2 because I was actually introduced to Final Fantasy Legend 3 first. Being, you know, the cool kid I was in elementary school, I took my Game Boy out to recess one day with Final Fantasy Legend in it. And this older kid comes up to me, he's like, "Hey, what are you playing?" It's like, it's RPG. Not really expecting anything to come of this conversation. He's like, "Oh, what game?" I was like, "Final Fantasy Legend." And so then he runs inside and brings out his Game Boy, and he's got Final Fantasy Legend. Oh, there we go. Thor Hammer. What was that? +6 damage. +10 to hit. That's actually really nice. And so, you know, I started talking to this kid. We became friends, and Thor Hammer and Zeus. So one day he had picked up Final Fantasy Legend 3. He's like, "Oh, you got to check this out." I'm like, "Oh my god, it plays like Final Fantasy." Which was like huge because I like I've talked about this before, but as a kid, like I spent a lot of time in doctor's offices, like pretty much weekly. So, like being able to take that on the go was just huge. I think when like Legend of Zelda, yeah, when Link's Awakening came out, that was big. Like just being able to play Final Fantasy and Zelda and Mario, like wherever I was, like that was huge at the time. Like a little less novel now. Oh, Dragon Armor and Sun Sword. All right, let's see. 42 minus 10. All right, well that's. I mean, I would like the money, but forget it. There's so much stuff in here. We're gonna run out of space. Oh, I forgot about the Sun Sword. Whoops. It makes sense. I feel like giving LPJ some sort of magic weapon would make sense. What? I don't know. Maybe the Mage Staff? That's how I got into the Final Fantasy Legends series, which has really nothing to do with Final Fantasy except for the name they used in the US to sell copies. Which I can't even complain about, because clearly it worked. Like, uh-oh. I did mess with some stuff on my recording software, and for a second it looked like my voice hadn't recorded, and I was going to be so upset. Maybe just get some heals in. I ended up getting my copy of Final Fantasy 1 from FuncoLand, which is old, like back in the day GameStop. Oh, let's do this. Actually, no wait. Yeah. Can't think of another way to do that. Which is so weird that I was just like able to think about like waltzing into a GameStop and grabbing something like Final Fantasy 1 left of like that would just never happen today. Still 11 hit points on a bad level up. That's crazy. All right, that's all trash, but Sunsword 32 and 30. Ooh, uh-oh. I actually think the defense sword is better. I don't think that 2 extra damage is worth it. 110. I don't remember. I don't know where I'm at with the breakpoint on that. I'm gonna hold on to it. Just in case, I would very much like for all of you to be confused. I don't think fire works. That works. Alright, lightning wasn't bad. Ow! You're all supposed to stay confused. Oh, wait, no, not Mage. Thor and Zeus. Alright, the only one that's a threat is dead. That one will probably attack itself. Yes! I will still lament not getting... Oh, sleep spell for Matrick. Okay. Gonna go a little bit heavier on this. Let's try... like the bestiary. I don't want to mess this up. Oh, they don't have a weakness. Okay. So that doesn't matter. I guess we'll go with ice because that is the highest base damage. I could nuke. Nah, we'll save. We'll save that. Okay. Oh, good. Ooh. He's confused. Okay. So we can kind of relax. Blood weapon. Heal. Pray. Heal. Try to get Craig as much HP back as we can. All right, good. That went really well. Oh, he's back up. That's less good. Okay. Everyone just go all in. Hopefully we attack before he does. Yeah, I had a feeling pretty much any attack was going to finish him off. I was like, I got to be ready to fight the dragon. Oh, there's the dragon. Okay. Curse, because why not? Do I want to throw up a fog too right now? I don't feel like I do. Pray, because we could just use it in general. And fire 3 or nuke. Maybe fast LPJ. See if we can finish this quick. Ooh, okay. 400 damage. Terminate. Okay. Woo. Didn't have as much HP as I was expecting. I would have been so upset standing on that tile and just nothing happened. Now I'm concerned that I misread that comment and that it was something else that I missed. If so, sorry. I swear it said the cube, but now I'm like questioning myself. Ah! Ooh, that was costly. Pray, Zeus. Matrick, if you could make that man question his sanity as much as I'm questioning my own. Don't know if that's possible, but if it is, I need you to make it happen. Well, at least we have the ability to, like, sustain ourselves. He's still confused, so I'm not even gonna worry about it. Or... there we go. No. Thank you for finishing the fight for me. Bane's sword I don't think is particularly good. Uses Bane as a spell. I don't hate that. What was the difference? Oh yeah, so loss of hit percentage. Doesn't seem like it's had an impact. Oh, Wormhelm? Can anyone even wear it? Nobody can wear it. I'm wondering if this is for this has got to be for like a class that I don't use. So I'm looking at the absorb and the evade and I'm like, yeah, okay, it's not bad actually. All right, anyway, it's getting trashed now. Assuming I can't use that either. Do you do anything? Nope. Oh, that's never mind. No, that's the Dragoon armor. I'm fairly certain. Can you be confused? Uh-oh. I don't know what that attack does. Oh, perfect. Alright, that's everything I wanted in life. We're in good health. Not quite full, but in good health. Kinda don't trust these guys, so I think I'd rather just kill them quick. Like that. Just like I drew it up. 4 hit points. Good stat increases, though. Should have started to the right or left and worked my way around. I think I'll have Craig pray, and I think I'll have... oh wait, Bane hits everyone? Oh, let's see. Let's see if this works. Ineffective. Confused. Confused. Ineffective. Confused. Alright, that wasn't bad, actually. There's only one left that's a threat this round. That worked way better than I could have hoped. For 40. Geez. Strength, agility, luck. Okay, vitality, magic defense, that's less okay. Lots of money. Can't hold any more heal potions. We'll just go ahead and fix that. There you go, PJ. Golden Axe, which I don't think is very good. What's belonging to royalty? Alright, wait, what's worth the least? Probably the silver. Yeah. Oh, wait. What about this? 500? Later. I was also thinking if I went back through the waterfall, I could get... finish getting the bats that I didn't. Confused? Confused! Yes! That is so good. Forget Xander, like, providing a little bit of damage here and there. He is just death incarnate. Ah! Right, LPJ. Finish off the air. I don't think status ailments really work that well. I don't think that's gonna work very well. Yeah. Whew. Those elementals. Another heal helm. Can't carry pro ring. I already have. I'm already full on those. No one can use it. The only thing I could do is if I wanted LPJ to be able to heal. I don't... I feel like in the situation where LPJ is healing, everything else has gone so wrong. But I also don't need the pro ring right now. But I will probably end up trashing that at some point. Let's see how Bane works against these. Kind of hoping Craig would go towards the end. I actually didn't. That wasn't too bad. That's so good. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode here. We'll pick this up in the next one. Hope you're enjoying this. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.